hope, Tots. It's nice to see you. Oh, who's this? William. William says hello. He's ready for story time. Are you ready for story time? He's going to sit on his story spot right there. Makes you nice and comfortable so that you can listen and you can watch to see what happens today's story. What do we say when we see this? What's in the box? Oh, it looks quite exciting today. Shall I tell you? We have some sunglasses. That's for when we go outside and the sun's shining brightly. We have a telescope. What can I see? I can see you. That's for when we look out up in the night sky. And we have some, stars. I think today's story is about how God made the moon, the stars and the sun. So, are you ready? What do we say next? That's right. God has a plan. Can you say it with me? God has a plan. Can we say it in our quiet voice? God has a plan. Can we say it in our big voices? God has a plan. Well done. So, shall we see what's in today's story bag? What comes first? That's right, the Bible. And the Bible tells us all about God's plans for us, doesn't it? So we're going to pop this down over here. Ready to hear the story. So, we have some blue stuff. That's like the sky, isn't it? And in the daytime and the sky in the night. And God looked and God saw that there was nothing in it. It was empty. There was nothing in the day sky and there was nothing in the night sky. But then out came the sun. Hello, sun. And God said, you're good. Can we say that? You're good. Yeah. And what came next? The moon. And God said, you're good. Can we say it? You're good. And lastly, God threw the stars into the sky. And there was loads and loads. Should I get some more? Loads and loads of stars in the sky. He threw them into the sky and God said, you're good. Can you say it? That's right, you're good. How many stars were there? There were so many, you couldn't even count. So, should we say, what did we say next? God had a plan. Say it nice and loud for me. God had a plan. Say it nice and quietly. God had a plan. Well done. I'm going to leave you to go and see Jen now, who's going to do the God is Here time and tell you about how we can pray. See you next time. Bye.
Hello, Tots. How are you this morning? God is here all the time. Do you know that? God is here, right now. Now, do you remember that God threw the stars into space? So let's do some throwing prayers. Did you know that God is really good at throwing? So if you have some soft balls in the house, that might be good. You could throw them. I don't have any soft balls. So what I thought I'd do is draw something I was thankful for, scrunch it up and then throw it. So my first thing is the stars that God threw into space. So I've drawn some stars, I'm going to crunch it up. And then as I throw it, I'm going to say, thank you God for the stars. Thank you God for the stars. And then I have done the sun. Say, thank you God for the sun. And then the moon. And then say, thank you God for the moon. And then I have done one of my family. That's my husband and that's me, and then my 2 daughters and my son. So I want to say thank you, God, for my family. So let's do a thank you, another thank you through prayer. Thank you, God, for my family. And then I've drawn some food because I am thankful to God for food. So I'm going to squint it up like a ball and do it and say, thank you, God, for our food. So why don't you at home now get some paper and draw some things you are thankful for, and then do some thank you, God, throwing prayers. And then why don't you let us know what things you thanked God for? We'll see you next week. Bye.